Hey designers, artists, and aspiring digital creators. Here's why you should be learning Blender with a game. What's up? I'm Dave, and I'm all about teaching, gaming, and creative technology. And over the past year, I've been working on a game called Blender Start Here with my team at Zero. It's a PC simulation game with playful storytelling for students, professionals, and hobbyists. It started because I realized that a lot of my friends in the XR community wanted to learn Blender, but they struggled or quit. And I myself had a similar experience when I was learning Blender after having used Maya for years. Learning Blender was just too complex. And if you don't know what Blender is, it's a free open source software for 3D creatives that's quickly becoming an industry standard. It's like Photoshop for 3D. The problem is, over half of the new users learning Blender quit. This drop-off rate is like in the millions, no joke. And I figured out why. It's because the government... Just kidding. It's because nothing is effectively establishing foundational understanding of the software. People are just jumping into tutorials, spending half the time looking for tools, or wondering why their interface doesn't look like the instructor's screen. But it's not their fault, like neither the instructor or the learner. Foundational understanding comes with time and repetition. Tutorials just can't address this because repetitive actions over and over is not compelling content. But this is where games really excel. Games are particularly good at making repetition interesting, rewarding, and fun. They can break core concepts up into levels where basic operation of common tools can be emphasized and reinforced by using them to solve puzzles or combat enemies or navigate the world. And what's more, beating a level acts as a built-in qualifier. It tests comprehension. So when players beat the game, it proves they've learned all the fundamentals. And this is why Blender Start Here is the best place to start for learning Blender. And because more people will be using Blender, we'll be in a position to drive more traffic to content creators. More people will understand the essentials and be better prepared to follow tutorials, and that's exactly what we want. To help Blender beginners streamline their learning process, we're partnering with the best Blender creators and featuring them as collectible cards that players will discover throughout the game. And that way, when they beat the game, they'll already know who they want to learn from next and be able to follow all the amazing creators that make the Blender community so great. We want people to stay curious, stay creative, and stay persistent with their learning. And we truly believe Blender Start Here can do that. But we need your help to get it off the ground. So if you believe in this project and can see its potential impact on the next generation of digital creatives, make sure to follow our Kickstarter to be the first to get notified when we launch. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you later.